You know her. You've seen her. It's your favorite Sunday, Julie Albright. Oh, thank you so much. I'm sorry that I wasn't here last week. I did make my video, but my mom had a very sick stomach, and she couldn't do it. So I'm back, and yeah. Oh yeah. So I did promise you that I would wear my braces, but I don't have to wear them anymore. So yeah, but I can show them to you. Ta-da! Do you like them? Yeah, I kind of destroyed them, so whatever. Well, I don't have to wear them anymore. So I'm sorry that I broke that promise. I am very sorry. I hope you forgive me. I hope you forgive me. Okay, enough with the drama. Okay. So this week's theme is pets, and this week's challenge is to fly or just fly. Yeah. Well, you know me as Julie, and I come with an annoying bunny that's brown, and his name begins with an N, and he likes apple peels. His name is Nutmeg, and he's really annoying. Yeah, I don't know why I came up with it. Came with me. Well, not actually with me, but it's meant for me. Scratch that out. Yeah. Cut. Let's do that over again, please. And action. Okay, yeah. So I don't really like Nutmeg that much, so I always wanted to pet Rock, but my mom says it's kinda boring. Rocks aren't boring. They're very interesting. They are very educational. Okay. So, yeah, I didn't really got a chance to get one. So, yeah, well, I managed to get another pet. So, here he is. He can tell time. Yeah. He's a tomato. His name is Bob. Yeah, Bob the tomato. So here he is. He kind of makes his noises when you jiggle him, and he's not edible because you can't eat my pet. He's not edible for you. He's my pet. Cut. And we're rolling. Okay, so yeah, he's my pet, and he makes a lot of noises when you rattle him. Yeah, I really want to teach him how to fly, but he doesn't listen. Oh well. Yeah, he doesn't fly. But he can sit. Watch. Bob, sit. Isn't he talented? Okay, Bob, lie down. We practiced this before, and he did it really well. Lie down, Bob. Come on, Bob. You can do it. You can do it. I'll give you a nice treat. Well, I'm not sure what you need, but come on, lie down, lie down, lie down, lie down, lie down. You're doing it. Good job, good job. And for your information, I didn't kick him to make him go on his side. I just gave him a little nudge to remind him to lie down. Okay, he's quite talented. Yes, he is. Watch this. Julie? Yeah, Nicole, you're the one who destroyed my teeth. Well, I didn't really actually destroy them. I actually just dented them, so... Okay. See, he's so talented. He could stay. That's because he's not living. How do you know? Because I know it's not living. It's so living. It's so not living. Well, you're a doll, and dolls don't live. See, we live. Same to the tomato, and his name is Bob. Well, he's not living. Don't listen to her. She's nothing but a mean bully. What? I'm not a mean bully. Yes, you are. You are so mean. Don't worry, Bobby. She's so mean. She thinks that you're not living. But did he obey any of your commands? Oh, yes, he did. He stayed. That's because they don't move. But he lied down all on his own, but I gave him a little nudge. You just kicked him onto his side. Well, why am I giving him a he's not even living. He doesn't really have a gender. Or he... Oof, it's just a tomato. How could you? I thought you were my sister. Well, you don't really like me. I'm sorry. All this life, you ruined my life. Hey, why are you lying down? Are you taking a nap? So that's why you're wearing pajamas. Okay, you watch. You can see the commands that he can obey. Come on. Okay, but I doubt it. Okay, Bob. Play dead. Good job, Bobby Wobbly Wobbly. He's not even living. He can't be dead. He's not a living thing. How could you? He spent his life as a seed, and he grew on a stalk and had annoying brothers and sisters, and then one day he got picked off, just like that, and he rolled and rolled and rolled and rolled until I caught him, and I saved his life from being squished and being pizza sauce. Julie, that tomato isn't a tomato. How dare you call him that tomato? That's so heartbreaking. Well, he isn't a tomato. Well, is he red? Does he have a green stem? So that proves that he's a tomato. I rest my case. How can you be tired already? Ugh. Well, for a fact, he has right numbers on the outside. Well, how does that prove anything? Someone might have drew it on him, and yeah. Well, it's not even a real tomato. I mean, you can't even bite into it. No, don't bite into him. You can't bite into it. Destroy his lovely tomato heart. even if he was a real tomato, he would be dead. And besides, that's made out of plastic. Well, I'm not sure what it's made out of, so I'm leaving. Don't worry, Bobby. She didn't mean to. She's just jealous because she doesn't have her own tomato pet. I am not jealous. And a tomato timer is a ridiculous pet. Why don't you go off with Nutmeg? He's quite talented. What? Nutmeg is not talented. Well, Bobby, he can fly. Nutmeg can't fly. Yeah. You're actually right. The tomato can fly. If time flies. Okay. Ugh, you're not a believer. You don't believe anything. I believe in everything. As long as it's scientific. Okay, I'll leave you with your hit timer. He's not a timer. His name is Bobby, and he's the cutest little tomato you would ever had. He's the cutest tomato ever. How could you? Well, as long as you can prove that he can fly. Okay, I will prove it. Bobby, fly. This might take a while, huh? Any minute now. Well, as I can see, the timer hasn't flown yet. Be patient. He just needs the right moment. And, yes. Whoa! Is that what I think I see? Huh? Where? Aha! So that proves it. Bob can fly and he is living. I knew it. Well, from my calculations, you made me look the other way so you can throw the tomato, which is a timer, into my chest. For your information, his name is Bobby, not a tomato or a timer. And he did flew. The more correct term is fly instead of flew. Whatever, who cares about past tense anyway? Well, I better get going now, so bye. You're not a believer! Don't worry, Bobby. She didn't mean to. She's just jealous. Very jealous. You listen here, Bobby. You should have flown. Instead, I have to use all my energy to throw you onto Nicole. I should have gotten a rock instead of a tomato. A pet rock would make a great pet instead of a tomato. A pet rock would be much better than a tomato. Oh. Ow. That's what you get for throwing a timer on my chest. So, bye. Hope that time will fly. Oh, that's so funny. I should have known better than get a tomato. I should have gone a rock instead of I have to deal with a tomato. So viewers of fans of your your Sunday. Julie, see you next week, and I'm sorry that I didn't shown up on last week, so my apologies. So, yeah, bye. That hurt. Oh, why do they have to make tomatoes so hard?